dogs barking, and that's how we greet our viewers this evening here on Easy Gaming Group's Commandus. Hello, Dr. Death. I see you in chat. Welcome. Person on steroid. Precon on steroids. I thought it was person on steroids. I was about to say, okay, would you share? Although we're not supposed to say stuff like this. This is a family channel. Come on.
Steroids? Why would you bother?
Yep.
You know, I mean, really.
I didn't know you could get steroids for 350 rand.
Good point.
So on that note, we are playing the C21 Commander decks, the Precons, but we have allocated each player $350 to upgrade those decks, to just give them a little bit more competitive edge. Those upgrades, well, the decks themselves, of course, very, very, very cool, sponsored from our amazing partners at Unplug Yourself. Check them out at www.unplugyourself.co.za for all your gaming stuffs. And the upgrade cards for each of the decks, sponsored for each deck by Top Deck, which is just an amazing thing. We really do appreciate that. You can check them out at store.topdeck.co.za for all your sealed and singles products. And as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of cool stuff here. All the Dragon Shield product we've got also comes from our friends at Unplug Yourself. However, these very cool playmats have been sponsored to us, and the players here command this by our amazing friends at Sad Robot. They gave each of the players a playmat to play this particular match on. Obviously, going forward, the players can use them wherever they want to, but this is very, very much for tonight. So, Philip, the guys over at Sad Robot, thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate it. These are going to be a cool match to play on. I'll just put that there. This I have with me because I know it's supposed to keep live totals, but I may need to make notes of people's names and things in this particular little gadget this evening, depending on what happens.
Did you bring a pen?
I have a pen. Here's a
I'm
pen.
just checking.
See, I have a pen as well. But let's just do this real quick. We're just going to go around the table. For that is what we have. But first of all, we've got some people to say hi to. IR Phantom, welcome to chat. Zoe, welcome. Kamikaze Badger, how's it?
He likes my sleeves.
Who likes your sleeves?
Kamikaze Badger. Look, see, I vote for anyone who uses purple.
Well, of course
sleeves.
you would. I mean, his name is in purple in chat.
I know.
Yeah.
I like that.
Anyway, Conscript is there. What's up? Thank you, Rob, for your amazing support and for sorting out some of the tech, like the logistical issues we had with cars today. But that's all good. Okay, so going around the table. What did you forget my name? Don't forget my name, Zoe. That would be bad. So we're just going to go to my right. Cora, Quantum Quandrix, you have upgraded with about 26 cards. Is that
I know.
correct?
I was quite shocked when I saw that list of his.
Yeah, so I kind of wanted to make suggestions that would upgrade the deck to slightly more competitive level. And instead of just going for like 4 or 5 really powerful cards, I thought I'd do small upgrades just across the board. So I made a list of 26 cards that you can get for 350 rand, and that should be available in our articles. I'm not sure where those are.
Yes, we're hoping those will be up soon. We're not quite sure exactly where we're at with those, but they should be happening soon. And I'm just gonna get in some music in the background here quickly while we chat. There we go. So yes, keep an eye for the articles. We will let you know as soon as they're up and available. Cora's is very good and very in-depth, as one would expect, as is Ryan's, which are the ones that are finished at the moment. We had to send Ricardo's back to him for a rewrite because Ricardo wrote us a 12-page report.
Yeah.
Which
I tried to edit
Yeah.
it into an article, but it didn't turn out to actually read like one. So I was like, dude.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's going to happen. Ryan, Visions to Insanity, Witherbloom, what have you done to Willow Dusk, the Essenceer's brew?
Yeah, I upgraded the deck, same as Cora, with a lot of cards, I think like 18. I put a lot of little things in it to my favorite archetype. Hopefully we can see it tonight. We shall see.
Okay. Alrighty, well that sounds good. I feel like Yola, you and I didn't do enough. Feel inadequate.
No, it's not that. It's just everything that I need in order to make this deck totally amazing is too expensive. It doesn't fit into $350.
So if you wanted to get the cards you needed,
I
you
would
really wanted
3,000 rand.
I see.
You know, because
okay.
I wanted very expensive cards.
But you may do with.
I may do with, I think it was 7.
Okay.
It was 7 cards because there were 7 that I felt that were really just awful. And so I took them out and then put in 7 that I thought might actually just help the deck have a little bit more oomph, because it felt a bit like it didn't have enough. You know, there's so many hoops you have to jump through to get anything to do anything that I sort of felt like maybe it needed a little kick in the pants. So we did the best we could.
Okay.
Of course, the wish list is very nice, and if anyone would like to sponsor me 3,000 rands worth of cards, I would be very happy to build the awesome deck.
Zoe, if you will buy us a Black Lotus, we'll happily put it in one of the decks.
Oh yeah, with pleasure.
You know, and I don't mean the car.
You're very
We still have to do one of those all upgrades allowed at some point.
Yes,
Yeah,
we still have to try and figure that out. So what I did is I tested this deck, and I must be honest with you, I've never really played political decks before, but I had the best time playing this deck. This deck was so much fun. So much fun to play, and it did so many cool things. I was kind of struggling to see where I could, for a lower budget, upgrade bits and pieces, but I did manage to, in the end, also about 7 cards in, 7 cards out.
I love you, Dr. Death. I will send you the list.
And Adamantium throwing octopus at us.
I don't understand him.
Very strange.
Let's ignore him.
Conscript says you should have asked for more money.
Yes, we should have asked for more money.
But that's all good. So I did realize, as I mentioned to the team just before we went on air, that I have put a card, I have upgraded to a card that has absolutely no purpose in the deck whatsoever, but I'll try and play around that. So we'll see how that goes. But overall, I'm very impressed with the Silver Cool deck, and I'm hoping that you guys as viewers will have a good time tonight watching these decks take each other on one more time. Before we move to next week, where, if you can see on your screen, we say level up.
Is that where we get to play? And
next week we're going to play some big decks, which is part of the plan. Hopefully we'll play some big decks. But all right, cool. So let's move all the paraphernalia that doesn't need to be there out of the way, and let's click that button that randomizes who gets to play first, and let's get this party started. Randomizing the play order. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
GG's, everyone. Run Rabbit, you are up first.
Oh
then
my
it is
goodness.
Foxglove, then it is me, and then it is Visions to Insanity.
Ooh. Okay.
Here we go, people eyes.
Okay, I'm drawing a card.
Okay, well, first you got to hit the space bar to start the game.
Oh, crap. I've never been first. Did you
There
know
you
that? I have never been first. This is like a first.
Okay, it's a first.
It's a first. It's a first.
It's a first.
Okay, so Temple of Triumph, which comes in tapped, but I get a scry. So I will have a scry.
Run, Rabbit, run.
Yeah, Rabbit does run. Rabbit will pass.
Cool.
I'll open up the temple as well.
Snap!
Wrong temple.
Doesn't matter. It's still a temple.
Okay, I will draw. And I, too, am going to open with Temple of Silence. I will also scry. And I will actually slide that to the bottom. And then I shall pass. Ryan, if you play a temple...
Coming off the temple.
Then we've got a set.
I'm not saying this is scripted to the audience at all.
Yeah,
But I'll play Temple of Melody.
Temple.
I'll
There we
scry.
go.
Oh, we've got a set.
And
Isn't
I'll
it wonderful?
pause.
That's really funny.
I like it.
Such a religious opening, says Dr. Death.
Oh, well, we had to do something, right? What a surprise!
Okay, I'm the only one who's actually going to be surprised this turn, because I don't know what I got going.
I am gonna play Ancient Den.
Ooh.
And then I just want to see if there's anything I can... No. I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll play the Islander Scry to the top.
Uh-huh.
And do my first upgrade, Farseek.
Ah.
Oh.
So Farseek is search library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain. Put into play tapped. I'm doing a sneaky. And I'm searching for another card that I upgraded, Rimewood Falls,
Ah.
which is an island.
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
It's from the Kaldheim set. It's a recent card. Which is no bad thing.
So People who've played a lot of older formats know that Farseek does this very old stuff like Breeding Pool, other
Yes.
shocks. This is the budget version. Pass.
That's also because, and the reason for that is because Farseek says go find a land of that name, so you can go find forest. You've got a forest island, so you can go pick that. That's where they were.
Not of that name, of that type.
Type. That's what I mean. That's what I said. I just used different words. I'm gonna draw a card now. Yowzers.
Sorry, everyone. We will translate for Crispy every once in a while.
You can try. You can try. Not very many people can. It's okay. I am going to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to play Orzo Basilica and return the Temple of Silence to my hand.
Well, you're gonna have to discard then.
Yeah, I know.
So you had to count first.
Just
to make
making sure.
You and Mads.
And I will discard a players.
Ooh, brave.
And I will pass the turn. Sure as crap, I'm not discarding any of the spells I got.
Dang it.
RTFC Crispy. What?
Play
What do I
first.
do now?
I'll play a Disciple of Gristlebrand.
Disciple of Crystal.
So it
That's
says
been a while.
sacrifice a creature, you gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness.
Morning.
Oh.
It's nice and cheap.
And then I shall pass.
Oh. Well then.
Did they ever reprint that card outside of original Innistrad?
I don't think so, actually.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I played a mountain, and then I'm gonna tappy, and tappy, and play Low Shield, Clockwork, Scholar. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking artifact creatures you control. Whenever one or more artifact creatures enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Card draw. This
In what?
ability only triggers once each turn.
That just says Innistrad was such a good set.
Oh, pass the turn.
It was
sorry.
indeed. Untap. Draw. Forest.
This is true. Chat can't use the well, maybe they can. Why can't you guys use the RTFC emote?
Gonna pass.
Okie dokie. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card.
So Zoe says, card draw in white. Next we will give what?
Pick a flying counter.
A pig. What? Give a pig a flying counter. Ach nee man.
Temple of Silence. Funny that. That's great.
It's getting harder to read screens without my glasses.
We're getting old.
No, maybe we just spend too much time in front
Or
of the
our eyes are
screen.
getting bad. Jeez. What's the bottom of the pass?
Play a Swamp. And playing Marauder Blight Priest.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
So whenever you gain life, each opponent loses a life.
Nice.
I shall pass.
Dirty. Draw.
Adam's got a goal and a chicken.
Yeah, nobody understands Adam.
That's
Just
weird.
let him do his thing.
Why is there a goal in a chicken? Do you have a goal to get a chicken? Dogs are barking very strange. It's a Santa? Oh, sorry, screen is small. Looks like a chicken.
Oh, it is a Santa.
Well, I can see that now that they say it's a Santa.
Did you really not know?
I'm sitting kind of far away from that screen.
Okay, well, I suppose we'll have to do this at some point. So let's do that. And the Commander Sphere. Very exciting. And then Foster.
In a turn,
Your
It's an ostrich.
it doesn't trigger.
yeah.
No, it doesn't because it's not an artifact feature.
In a turn, I'll cast Eureka Moment. So draw 2 cards, put a land card from my hand to play.
Okay. See, Cora does a thing. Upgrade for Cora means more ramp.
It's the same amount of ramp actually, it's just slightly better ramp.
Aha!
Eureka Moment was already on the deck.
Okay, fair enough.
Untap, draw.
Adam loves the ostrich card. Or was that about the Eureka moment?
I don't know.
Blighted
I'm
Woodland.
confused. Well, that doesn't take much, does it?
So I'll cast Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then... and then...
Then
Green, 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 green. Blue. Garruk, Primal Hunter.
oi.
Oi.
A Planeswalker. So Garruk can +1 to make 3/3 beasts, can -3 to draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, and can -6 to make a 6/6 worm for each land I control.
Careful, love.
So I'm going to +1 to make a beast.
Yeah, that would be a good move.
There's a beast, and I'm done.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to play a planes. Pay 3 and bring up Rena. 3.
Cool. Untap. Play Lenovo Wastes. Sap 3. Bring out Willow Dusk.
Okay.
Then... I shall pass.
Oh, it's me. Jeez, sorry.
Awkward moment with Brina that we're all in the same life.
Yeah, for now. Somebody gotta hit somebody sometime.
Somebody gotta hit somebody sometime. That's
You know?
funny. Yes, one.
Oh my god, it's Guruk. Oh my god.
Retriever, which triggers him. So I get to draw a card. Look at me.
And it was not a threat.
And it's a land, so I actually get to play it for turn,
Cool.
which is awesome. And oh. Oh. Okay, and I'm gonna pass the turn, sorry.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Huh.
Is that a
Hey,
third
you have him-
person same life for now?
Yafimaya Coast. So I'm going to play my commander Adrix Nev. I'm
Cool.
going to pay 4 mana for Bio Waste Blob. A
gosh.
bit of a strange upgrade that I decided to go for. So it's a 0/0, users I control get +1/+1. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control my commander, I create a token that's a copy of Bio Waste Blob.
Cool.
I will plus Garruk and make 2 more beasts. do we want to start punching people?
Yes, kill me so that we can start a new game.
Oh, why? Yeah, Crispy, let's attack you for 3 with the one beast.
Let's take it.
Okay. I'm done.
Cool. Untap. Draw a card. Play a swamp. Three. Okay, Stalking Leonin.
Much secret.
Stalking Leonin says, when I enter the battlefield, I have to secretly choose an opponent. When I reveal the player I chose, I can exile a target creature that's attacking me if it's controlled by the chosen player. Activate this ability only once. So here we go. Remember I said I might need my notebook. Here is my notebook. Here is my pen. I will pass the turn.
Is this one of your upgrade cards?
No, this was in the deck already.
Okay.
Okay, I have made a note. It is in my dragon shield.
I shall pass.
Okey-dokey.
But what did you play? What is that?
Great.
What is that?
Mold Divine Reclamation. Oi!
Oh,
Mm.
okay, draw a card.
I'm seeing a theme here, Ryan. Starting to pick up on a theme.
Maybe.
I like it a lot.
All are become blob. Cheers, IR Phantom.
Oh, okay.
Local janitor says Biowaste Blob is partially responsible for him building a blue-green Thalid deck. You want one of the secret cats? Eh? You want one of my secret cats? I don't know.
I enjoy the look of Biowaste Blob. I'm not sure if it's actually going to work.
Past.
Oh, what did you play?
I played this dude, Dig Site Engineer, and I played Battle Mage's Braces.
Oh, sweet. Braces are cool. What's the
Yeah.
other dude?
This guy.
Okay, I got it. It's okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a nice little token maker.
What's going on here?
Untap.
Battle Mage's Braces. Cool.
Oh, but I had to actually make a feature. Oh, but I had to pay $2.
In my upkeep, my ooze triggers,
Yes.
so I get 2 copies because of Adrix and Nev.
Yes.
So oozes are all getting +3/+3 currently.
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Okay. I can do this.
No, you can't.
That's never good.
I don't like the sound of that.
+1. Make another 2 beasts.
See, you can make them big,
Or-
but she can make a billion of them.
3 mana, I'll play Mouth, another one of my upgrades,
Yes.
to make 2 hippos.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that is adorable. Oh, I love that.
Okay, while Core is making hippos, we do still have 3 more 250 Rand in-store credit vouchers to give away from the Nexus. Here's one of them.
Hip hip horonica, here comes hippo.
So Mouth to Feed goes to Graveyard. I then cast Feed, which is I get to draw a card for each creature I control with power 3 or greater. And this gets exiled. So I draw 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards.
Oh, okay.
Zoe, sorry, no. You already won a voucher. Then so did the Seamus. Okay, Zoe, go for it. Sorry, how many cards did you just get to draw?
10.
10. Shoot.
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 Darn it.
Dang it. Dang it, Katie.
Dang, Katie.
And unfortunately, the wrong color.
Baglet.
10 is an even number.
Okay, so did he take meds or something
I
today?
don't know. New rule,
Pair
Fox is the odd
turn.
Yes.
What's the new rule?
Fox is the arch enemy according to Deadly Lover 13. Local
Hey,
janitor
I think
says
that's
that's not a
right.
new rule.
No, that's an old rule.
I'm gonna pass the turn and discard a lot of cards.
Okay.
And yeah, we were all sitting,
I was
knaping.
prepping for like death.
I know, we were all thinking, okay, so what can we block with?
Oh no.
I had to discard too many cards, unfortunately.
Ah.
I had to use too much mana to do all of that.
Okay.
Oh boy, that's a lot of tokens.
Planes. Yeah, come on, do something about it, Ron.
Yeah, come on.
I'm trying.
It would be nice if the cards played along, right? It's like having Arena shuffle your deck. Or at least that's just what it's like with me.
Tell you what.
Janitor, thanks for reminding me that Mouth to Feed is a card several months ago.
That's the rule. Okay, so Yola and
Hello.
Ryan,
Yeah.
Yep.
how'd you guys like some extra mana?
I would
Oh
always
boy,
like
do I
extra
would I
mana.
like mana?
Eh?
Yeah.
I'm just, because like, be nice if we could all do stuff.
Wouldn't it just?
Don't you want to give me some extra mana?
No, you're fine. I think you're fine.
Oh,
Not to
are you
put
sure?
Not to put too fine a point in it, but I think you're fine.
Do you like that bird?
Sorry?
Do you like that bird?
What bird?
I do like my bird. Don't
Okay.
be mean to my bird. I'm not being mean
Alright.
to you, not in any way.
Yep. Okay, sure.
Not in any way am I being horrible to you at all. I'm tapping 4, and I'm going to play a scholarship sponsor. And scholarship sponsor says, it says, first of all, it's a 3/3 human advisor. And it says, when scholarship sponsor enters the battlefield, each player who controls fewer lands than the player who controls the most lands searches their library for a number of basic land cards less than or equal to the difference, puts those cards onto the battlefield,
Oh, boy.
tap, then shuffles. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 as well.
I have 6.
Cora has 1, 2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get to put 2,
Oh,
and Ryan and
boy.
I each get 3.
Okay.
That is incredibly rude. I did all this hard work for my lands, and you're just gonna piggyback off it.
Well, there are times in one's life where we need to be a little bit more fair. It's just, I mean, Cora, you're doing fine. I mean, you really are.
Look at your board.
Look at your board. You're
It's
just,
very busy.
you're okay.
I almost have enough mana to cast the one spell in my hand.
Oh, yay.
Okay, that scares the bejesus
I
out of
know.
me.
I can feel my butt puckering.
Yeah, I had one of those weird, like, wiggly leg moments.
What did he say in what Resident Alien where he said his butt sphincter just
Whatever, yeah.
just
So
connects or
listen,
something.
on
Oh
that
my
note,
goodness.
if anybody out there has not watched Resident Alien yet, do yourself a favor and watch it. It is hell of a funny. Okay, so my 3 that come into play tapped is a plains, and a swamp.
Mine is a swamp in a forest.
Mine's a plains and a mountain. Plonk.
Cool. And with that, I will happily not attack anybody because I think I've done my job this turn.
That was very nice of you, actually. I'm just waiting for you to kill us. You didn't move, by the way, Pookie.
What?
You didn't. There you
I
go.
know. I was trying to get back there. Anyway,
Oh,
and Cora, notice I didn't actually hurt you.
No, he just like gave us more mana.
You just nullified my first few turns.
Well, no. I mean, you still got all your mana.
Yes, but I'm not ahead.
Deadly Lover 13 says, "Come on, Ryan, kill them all. Kill them with fire."
Could the rest of us just, I don't know, live for a little bit longer than normal?
Witherbloom has fire, and the last few games went on fairly long. We had a lot of sweepers.
There were some
Yes,
sweepers.
yes.
Okay, so the giveaway has closed. We don't have a whole lot of entries though.
No.
Okay, well, we'll just pick a winner, and we'll go. The winner is Deadly Lover 13. All this stuff is going like to Pocher. It's not cool.
No, it's not.
This is all Adam's fault. Congratulations, Deadly Lover.
Congratulations.
250 back in-store voucher from the Nexus. The Nexus? The Nexus. Not even the one before. It's the Nexus. What did you do? What did you do?
What did you do, Ryan?
I played as a root channeler, so it says it has reach. My creatures cost X less for the life I gained this round or this turn,
I see.
and it's got tap, gain 2 life.
Okay. Alrighty.
And then I shall pause for now.
Untappy tapperations happening.
Tapperations.
Tapperoonies.
Tapperations!
That's a neat critter, says Dr. Death, who loves big green creatures.
Okay, I'm going to play Inventor's Fair. This is one of my upgrade cards.
It's a very cool card.
Yes. Because it says at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more artifacts, you gain 1 life. And then I can tap it for mana, and then if I pay 4 and sacrifice it, I can search my library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library, activate this ability only if I control 3 or more artifacts. So it kind of works with the artifact theme.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Really strong card.
I know, isn't it pretty? It was expensive enough.
I played in Lantern.
Hey?
I played in a modern deck called Lantern Control.
Ah.
You.
Okay. So, I 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess I'm fine. I can do this. So I'm going to bring His Royal Highness Ostia onto the board. Bang, bang, bang.
Just keep in mind, peeps, as we're talking about all the upgrade cards, all these upgrade cards came from Top Deck. You can check out their very, very cool online store at store.topdeck.co.za.
And then I'm actually going to attach the braces to my low shield clockwork scholar.
Really?
Yeah, because it makes abilities trigger again a second time.
Okay.
And I want
It makes activated abilities trigger twice.
Oh, only activated once.
Which I would have put it on
No,
off.
no. Yeah, but okay. But the other option was Oscar.
Dr. Death says, Crispy, I love big stompy green and classic artifact critters. I'm half Phyrexian. Fair enough.
Okay. And I'm too nervous to attack anyone, so I'm gonna pass.
Adam says, Ryan said you to your your modern control deck, but he pulled out, I'm on 20,000 life last Friday in our modern tournament. People don't know that Commander Cora is the nicest Cora.
This may be true. Oh, sorry. Upkeep triggers. I got 6 more oozes.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Shoot.
So
Shoot.
3 can attack this turn and 6 cannot, because each one triggered twice.
So the owl
that
variant
I'm
hoping.
life is there, right?
All oozes are 9/9s.
Oh boy.
She's like.
Let's just do it. What is the worst that could possibly happen? Don't answer that.
We all die.
We can
we
die.
haven't even done anything yet.
Rite of Replication with Kicker on my BioWaste blob. I'll make another 10 copies.
Okay.
That's a good card.
What does that do?
It makes a lot of things.
Oh.
It makes, if it was kicked, it makes 5 token copies of a creature. My commander then doubles that, so I'm getting 10 copies.
Adam says it's GG.
Oh,
Deadly
wow.
Lover 13 says, holy shit!
Yes, I
So
agree.
each ooze is now a 1919.
Wow.
Oh, poo. I can say
I'll
that.
send one at each of you.
What? No!
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
fine. They don't have trample or anything.
I shall block
evil
your
like that.
1919 ooze with my 3/3 scholar.
Okay.
Okay. Then I will block with my
Oh.
1/1 Mer Retriever.
I'll block with Willow Dusk, and before damage, I'll just sacrifice her to Disciple of Gristlebrand.
Okay.
This is going to trigger. I'm going to gain 3 life. Or first, it's going to trigger Mold Divine Reclamation, so I'll draw a card. Then you're each going to lose a life, and I'll gain a life.
Don't you gain a life from Reclamation too?
Yeah, that's what this. I'm triggering that one first.
Cool.
And then I'll gain 3 life from sacking my commander, and then each will lose 1 more life.
Then I feel like I have to do this just because it's obligatory. -3 on Garrick, draw 19 cards.
But of course.
Badger says, see kids, this is what happens when you stay in school. You end up chump blocking a 1919 ooze. Everybody scoop, it's over, says Adam. Please tell me they have trample. They don't have trample or anything like that, ... yet, says Zoe.
And then there's a whole lot of yet happening.
I'm going to discard it just a ton of cards. Pass
Okay.
it out in the meantime while I figure that out.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm just going to take a while to
Discard, right, okay, no
choose all the
problem.
cards.
I will untap all these things. All this land that I have. Okay. Wow, Cora's definitely got a thing going on there.
Mm.
So I will play a swan. Then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Promise of loyalty. Promise of loyalty says each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control and sacrifices the rest. Each of those creatures can't attack me or planeswalkers I control for as long as it has a vow counter on it.
No.
Stop it if you can.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll be first to respond, so I'll just tap like this. Sack my Disciple of Gristlebrand to itself. I will draw a card. This will trigger. I will gain a life. You'll each lose a life.
Mm-hmm.
And then cards. And then that's it. I'll choose my Ezreal Chandler.
Okay, put a counter of some nature on it.
Sure thing. Let me just search for set counters.
Okay, I'm just going to put my counter will be on Brina.
I'll put my counter on.
Actually, no. My counter will be on Stalking Bearden.
So you're just killing creatures, yeah?
All creatures.
Oh, why am I card drawing white?
Because the
Okay,
creature
that
dies,
hasn't
I'll
stopped her,
gain a
but
life.
slowed her down.
It hasn't stopped me, excuse me, I just lost more than 20 creatures.
Yes. The problem was you had more than 20
20
creatures. Okay, and then I'm going to play Dust Urchins. For those of you who don't know, Dust Urchins is a 4/3 creature. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the Ufi, I think it's Ufi. Whenever Dusk Urchins attacks or blocks, put a -1/-1 counter on it. When Dusk Urchins is put into a graveyard from play, draw a card for each -1/-1 counter on it. And Yeah, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Cool.
I
Tap.
had to, like, somebody had to reset somewhere.
Okay.
Or you could have just died.
No. That would have been like giving up.
It was like, so the crazy thing was next turn they would have all doubled again.
But then I'm glad
So
we
well
did
done.
something about it.
So there would have been about 46, 46, 46s.
This is why we love playing with Cora.
It's the maths, it's out of control.
Deadly Level 13 says Crispin was just like, no, those oozes have the Rona. Here is some sanitizer. Badger says Silvercool was here to study and wipe the board, and they've just finished their exams.
Well, there we go.
We'll tap this guy, gain 2 life. So all my creatures cost 2 less.
Yes.
We don't have to lose life.
I will
every
tap
time we leave
1.
now.
No, luckily not anymore.
Thank you.
I'll play a Zuluport Cutthroat
Cool.
for 1 mana.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's
nice
fine.
one. Is that an upgrade?
Yes, that's an upgrade.
Nice.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, is a 2-drop, 1/1 human rogue ally. Whenever Zulaport, Cutthroat, or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. This is in my Corval deck as well.
I will play Sign in Blood, so I'll lose 2 life, draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Let's see. I'll play my land for turn, Command Tower.
Nice. Cora, I
Then-
think your upgrades are
Oh.
very nice.
Thank you.
I'll play Verdant Sun Avatar and gain 5 life.
Oi, Gavolt.
Aye, that guy.
It's
Nice.
this guy again.
And then I shall pass.
Sure, sigh.
Okay.
Okay, I did the last thing that stopped all the shenanigans. Somebody else is going to step up. Cora, kill everybody.
You just made it hard for her to do that.
Little difficult to do that.
Not anymore. You've still got your commander who can make 2 of everything.
How do people feel about squirrels?
People don't like squirrels.
Not a fan.
Not a fan? That's unfortunate.
Adam says, this too shall pass.
Shit. Shoot.
Hey,
Sorry!
language man. Woman. Language person.
Yes, I am the language person.
Yes, sure.
And your point is? Never mind.
Emrakul. No, not again. Not the squirrels.
Okay, so.
You just need to give them levitation.
That's right.
No, you don't. Yes, I'm going to play 3 and play Burnished Heart.
Why?
And then I'm going to activate Obscure. So I have to pay 2 and then tap him,
Yes.
which is not interesting. And then I have to exile my Mer Retriever, which makes a copy of
Oh,
itself
sweet.
and
Yes.
bounces back on the board. So now I've got 2 of him on the board.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now this says that whenever an ability may activate it and play 1, you do choose a copy. But now he can only bring back artifacts.
What other artifacts have you got in there?
Oh,
So I'm
good.
not going to activate that
So-
now.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
No, but I can't
The
because.
thing is that X is 2.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, so the problem there is that X is... Oh, but it's part of the mana cost? Hold on.
Yeah, this is the mana cost for.
Yeah,
bringing
no,
this
you,
thing, is its
you
mana
get it.
cost.
You can activate the braces and get 2 extra copies.
Oh.
2 extra copies of the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you
okay.
had to choose other options.
So you now
for
have
it.
4.
No,
Retrievers.
because that was part of the cost.
Oh, okay.
I believe. If Janet is in chat, can you just confirm?
Or
If it isn't a mana ability, you may have. Oh, but this was a mana ability, so.
No, mana ability is to tap for mana.
yeah.
Yeah, but I did. I had to tap 2 in order to do that. So
No,
then I'd have to
if
tap
the
another
permanent
one
itself
and
taps
then
for mana.
Hey?
If the permanent itself taps for mana, that's a mana ability.
It's not a mono ability. It's fine.
So are there copies there or not?
There should be copies there.
Okay. Sorry.
So I
Local
think you get
janitor,
4
maybe you
copies
can help
now.
us out.
This is confusing, man.
I think it has to target a different artifact. Hang on, he says. Hold on. Let him just check. Let's just make sure.
Sorry, guys.
Judge. We don't need a judge. We got the janitor. The janitor knows all.
I'm not sure about that just because it doesn't target.
Yeah, it's not. Is it targeting? Hold on. Can I see? Ask you?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's going to disappear for a sec.
Okay, so.
So
Pay X, tap. Exile an artifact card with mana value X from your graveyard. Create 2 tokens that are copies of the exiled card. Activate only as a sorcery.
yeah, so in your turn. That's
So
fine.
it's not, I mean, it doesn't say target.
No, but then this one is the one that would copy
Whenever
it.
an ability of equipped creature is activated, if it isn't a mana ability, you may pay 1. If you do copy that ability, you may choose new targets for the copy. You don't have to
Thing is,
choose
there's
new
no
targets, so
targets.
you
Yeah.
can't.
You can't exile the same one because it's already exiled.
That's it. That would be the answer, because you have to exile the thing
But-
you're making a copy of.
Yeah.
But that's part of the cost.
Yes, it is part of the cost.
Sorry, I can't see chat, so I don't know who said that.
No. Janitor says you can't exile the same one because it's already exiled.
So I would have to pick a different artifact to make a copy of them.
Exile an artifact card with mana value X from your graveyard. Create. No, you see, the effect is creating 2 tokens that are copies of the exiled card.
Yes, but that's why I've got 2, but I don't get 4 because I'm not doing that. So the equipment is quite pointless then.
If you do.
It's not
copy
pointless.
the
Like you can copy Burnished Harp, for example.
Oh yeah, but I first got to sack it and then I can copy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it has to also be equipped to it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on.
So it can only do equipped creatures.
Second one can't exile the mirror because it's already exiled. Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so for now you can only do the one.
Okay, that's fine.
So you've got 2 copies of the mirror.
That's fine. I'm very happy with 2 copies of them. It's them.
Thank you, Janitor. Thank you.
And anybody want some card draw?
I'll take some cards.
Me.
No,
I've only drawn 20 cards.
Let's mill her out. Tell you what,
I'm
if
so
you
starved for
if you
cards.
help me
Yes,
out,
mill me out.
I could do stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do stuff now,
but
you know,
you won't hit me quite so hard. Like
I will leave you alone
okay, I
for
just want to pay differently.
3 turns.
You'll leave me alone for 3 turns.
Yes.
Don't-
Okay, then I'm happy. Then I will pay that, and we can secret rendezvous.
Cool.
We can go be sneaky.
Draw
And
3 cards.
We can each draw 3 cards,
Oh my gosh.
and then I'm going to pass the turn.
It's not inside. It's on top. What is the equipment? The equipment is, what's it? Braces? What? Somebody's braces?
Hold on. Let me just move this thing in. It's
Battle Mage's
Mage's
braces.
Braces. There we go. It's on screen now, Conscript, if you have a look at it. Bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we ready for some squirrely wrath?
Bring the squirrels.
Deep Forest Hermits.
Oh no.
It's 5 mana for a 1/1. It has Vanishing 3. When it enters the battlefield, I make 5 1/1 scrolls. Sorry, 4 1/1 scrolls.
And then your
Scroll
commander
tokens
makes
I
that
control get +1
8.
+1. Yep. So we are at 8 scrolls and
And they're all
3
two
vanishing
twos.
counters. +1. Make 2 beasts again. And then I guess we just pass the turn to try to catch up to everyone else.
What do you mean catch up?
She acts like
You
she's
heard
in such
me.
trouble.
She's got so much stuff on the board.
I don't have haste. There, is that better? Is that a better explanation?
Hold on. Okay, local janitor just come back. Finally found the card to check. Cora is correct. And you'd get 4
Yay.
copies of the artifact because you exiled the artifact as part of the cost to activate the spell. So, put 2 extra
Yay.
copies on there. Well done, Cora.
Well done,
And thanks,
Cora.
janitor, for
Thank you.
checking.
Thank you for checking.
We should just
Thank you
do
very
this thing
much.
like Cora has spoken.
Yeah. So I'm just going to put a counter
Well,
on just
I
to
wasn't
say
sure about that one, so
for me.
greatly appreciate chat for looking it up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, now the turn is passed to me and I'm supposed to do something. But Cora's got an army of squirrels.
That is so cool.
Small army of squirrels.
Ah, okay. going to play a Rogue's Passage. Oh, that's unfair. Then I'm going to play 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't need this last one. And return Brina to the battlefield. And then, okay. Everybody gets to have a say here. Cora, what do you
Hello.
think is the most dangerous thing on the board right now?
Dangerous.
The
There's a
burn
lot of.
shaft.
I don't think anything is like gonna win the game right from here. I think there's a lot of very strong cards. Obviously, there's my Deep Forest Hermit, though that's essentially acting as a lord right now. There's Moldavine Reclamation. And there's the commander that's bringing back tons of copies with those braces. I don't really think any of them deserve to die right now.
No, please don't kill my commander.
Okay, Ryan?
Cora's commander is enabling a deck, kind of getting all the tokens.
Yep.
What is the mana value of your commander, Cora?
4, and she has. Well, they have 4 too.
Yeah, and then Oskia is also very scary.
All the
But he
things.
hasn't done anything scary yet. I agree, Kamikaze Badger.
full mirror.
Sorry, there's some there's some chat. So why is he a giant? I thought he was a dwarf. Dr. Detsu is a dwarf that hits his head on the table when he tried to walk underneath is a giant. Deadly Lover 13 says the player Fox is the most dangerous thing on the board. Kamikaze Badger says all the things that aren't on my side of the board, sir.
Yes, that would be the answer.
So sorry, Ryan. What was your determination? You're scared of Oscar, and you're scared of
And
Taurus Commander.
Cora's,
Yola.
yeah.
Well, the life gain in that corner is just insane, right? And then there's you.
What
I'm
was-
afraid of
I
you.
haven't done
So with
anything.
that,
Dude, I know what that
Avatar.
deck can do. I am afraid of it. Well, and Cora, so I mean, you know, everything that's not me, I'm afraid of.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you just blow me up?
So,
No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not blowing anybody up. I'm just.
He's just
I'm
going to play
getting
like a 2 million,
consensus.
2 million
I'm
Zatalpa
just
or
getting a
something.
consensus of what's going on the board.
Because you're planning on doing something mean and horrible. Please don't bounce my commander.
I told you I was going to touch you for 3 turns.
Oh, that's true.
So
So I'm relatively safe for 3 turns.
play Thalys, Reverend Medium.
Nice.
So Dr. Death says, I'm just waiting to see that 80-80 Zatalpa. Could we get a move
At the
on?
beginning of each end step, create X11 widespread creature tokens with flying, where X is the number of tokens you created this turn. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Not
The
sure
music's
that-
gone very happy because we didn't kill anyone.
This is a good one.
I feel like we should be in the Caribbean right now.
It's probably a good thing they can't see what we do. Like,
I'm just waiting to see that 80-80 is top and get a move on with it. Fox Club is consistently the biggest threat in the game. This is from Deadly Lover 13. Cora,
I think you have a fan.
you have a fan.
Thank you.
Someone
I
needs to
tried.
play an Alish Norn to deal with all those damn tokens. That would be an
But
upgrade.
then we'll just make them bigger.
Make the circle bigger.
I'm just tapping mana quickly, just to work out some stuff.
This is fine.
Everything's fine.
No, everything's not fine. What are you
Nobody's
doing?
gonna die.
Scary person.
Nobody's not gonna die yet.
Why is the least not flying? I mean, her picture looks
That's
like she should be
disgraceful.
flying.
I think no, that's clearly the ghosts around her.
No, I know, but I mean, it looks like she should be flying.
I'll tap my Ether Root and then gain 2 life. So all my creatures are 2 less this turn.
Dr. Death, I actually don't know how many of the artifact
Ah,
names I have.
sure.
I'll count for you.
Let me have a huge. I'll tap 3. I'll
Yes.
play Dross Harbinger or Harvester.
Oh, sweet.
got-
Oh no.
It's got protection from white. At the end of your turn, you lose 4 life.
Okay, so you got a sweeper incoming.
And whenever a creature is put in the graveyard from play, you gain 2 life.
Okay.
And I'll gain 4 life as well.
Oh,
From
yep.
Like that.
my big boy. Then I'll take 4. I will lose a life from Llanowar Waste. I'll play Momentous Fall. So for my additional cost, I'll sacrifice my Verdant Sun's avatar.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot of
Then I'll
liking here.
draw. Yeah.
So
Then I'll draw life equal to the creature's power. if that
first
resolves.
Moldavine triggers and Dross Harvester
Oh, yeah,
trigger
sure.
from the sacrifice.
And teleport.
And Zulaport, yeah.
So
so
first
we
I'll
So
should
we all
all
lose 1 life.
1 life. Yeah. And I'll gain a life.
He's killing us slowly. Wasn't there a song like that?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna gain 2 life from Dross Harbinger. Harvester, sorry, not Harbinger.
It's a root.
And then I shall draw 5.
Yes.
1.
Did you
The
draw the
music's
one
gone all
from
sad. The music's gone all sad because Witherbloom's about to destroy us all.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Fugees, yes, Killing Me Softly.
Oh, there we go.
The
Then
originally
I shall
done by
play my
Alison
land
Mills.
for turn.
Fugees and
I'll
Baby
tap
J.
1.
Blige.
Oh.
Play Carrion Feeder.
Play what?
Carrion Feeder.
Oh. Sorry, he blipped and I heard a hair and I was like,
Carrion
what?
Feeder can't block. Sacrifice creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Carrion Feeder.
I shall end my turn and discard a Blighted Woodland.
Okay. Then is there no trigger off of your...
And lose 4 life
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
for
Five.
Dross Harbinger.
Yeah.
Harvester.
Love that card.
Okay.
I didn't even know that card existed, but I like it.
Draw a card.
I used to try playing it in standard back in the day. It was not a good idea.
Any particular reason? Oh, losing 4 life at the end of your turn. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I get it. Something is happening. Something
Something very
big is
big.
happening. What is happening? Oh my
Duplicate
gosh.
Titan.
This thing.
Triplicate Titan.
Yes.
What?
But-
You also gain 1 life.
Okay.
You gain a life because it's a creature. Why would she gain a life?
No, an upkeep from
Oh,
the
yes,
event
from the
spell.
thing. Sorry, I did actually forget. Thank you.
Flying Vigilance Trample. When Triplicate Titan dies, create a 3/3 colorless golem artifact creature token with flying, a 3/3 colorless golem artifact creature token with vigilance, and a 3/3 colorless golem artifact creature token with trample. Triplicate Titan is a Flying Vigilance Trample 9/9.
Yes, but I'm paying 1. I'm going to sacrifice him
Why?
because then I get 3/3, 3/3, 3, and then I
Oh,
can do
wow.
something else next turn. Ta-da.
Could exile the triplicate titan for
Next
more
turn,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, next turn I don't have the
Can't
mana to
exile
do
it now. Don't have the mana.
Can't do it now.
You sacrificed it to. Okay, to Oscar. Cool.
Yeah.
That's. I know it's a very.
Isn't that
obvious
something? What else happens
plan.
on Oscar's sacrifice thing? Just that. You just
Yeah,
sacrifice.
if I sacrifice it, then target creature I control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. But I am not going to hit anybody. I'm waiting for the
Wow,
scoozers or
that's-
whatever squirrels to come hit us. So
That's
I'm.
pretty intense.
There are only 3/3s now. So
Yeah,
it's not so
But
bad.
if you get to do the next thing, then you can. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have what? 4 of them.
And
She's gonna have 4 of them.
Scary,
End
huh?
of turn, I'm going to do another one of my upgrade cards. Fated Infatuation. It's an instant to put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of target creature you control. If it's my turn, I scry 2. It's not my turn,
No.
but I am going to make a token copy of Deep Forest Hermit, which means I get 2 copies, which means I get another
6,000 squirrels. Anybody go to sleep?
and all squirrels are currently getting +2 to +3/+3.
So they're all 4/4 squirrels.
Yeah, that's a bit nuts.
This is a bit nuts.
Ah.
Sorry. The dog shook its head and scared the bananas out of Yolo.
Untap in my upkeep, each of the Deep Forest Hermits loses a vanishing counter,
Okay.
a time counter, sorry. So they're
So-
closer to all disappearing.
Zoe says, Crispy, your mouse is lined up with the playmate perfectly to make it look like its arm is lighting up. Yes, it is. It's very cool. RGB playmats. Let's go merch. Alright, so Cora, what's happening?
How are you planning to kill us all?
Well,
Now that you put it that way.
Notice how she's not denying it.
why would I deny what's clearly true?
Okay, tell us our fate.
So,
Schools don't have flying or trample, do they?
no. They just have numbers.
Yes, lots of them.
So, how many squirrels are we looking at?
So many.
There are 24.
24 4/4 squirrels.
Yes.
Where's Emrakul when we need him? It.
-3, I'll draw 4 cards.
No, because card draw is always a problem when you've got green.
And I got no lands. Okay, awkward. So,
Again, the music is very sad.
I'm going to send... Oh, that's the wrong thing entirely. Double-sided tokens, why?
Yeah. And it says I can't stop looking at it now. Ooh.
So I'm going to send 7 squirrels at Crispy. And... Math. Is that commander in play, Ryan?
No, it's not a play.
Okay.
7 4/4. So what's it? That's
Should I go get my phone?
9 squirrels at Ryan.
28 damage.
Cool.
Notice the sad
And
music.
everything else at Yola.
Holy crap!
Am I like suddenly dead? Oh. Wait, how much is that now?
So there are 8 4/4 squirrels attacking you, and 3 1/1 Deep Forest Hermits, Adrix and Nev, which is a 2/2, and 2 3/3 beasts.
How much are coming to me, Cora?
9
9 squirrels that are 4/4s.
Okay, cool.
Cora one shot killed everybody again.
Okay, but
I'll block 2 of them.
2. Okay.
I will block 2. And
Okay.
I'm guessing there's more to come on top of that.
Which ones are you bucking with, Crispy?
Hold on. I'm trying to decide. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
You're attacking
okay.
Ryan and you're attacking Yola. Cora, you get to draw 2
Sure.
cards.
Yeah.
And I get to put 2 times 2 plus 1 counters on creatures I control.
Mhm.
So
one of your opponents. So it only triggers once because. Oh no, it does trigger twice because I have less life than the yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, the forest are right after this.
Okay, so I block with the lease and with the dusk urchin. I block 2 of the 7 coming at me.
Okay, so that's 5 going through. There's 7 going through to Ryan. Yara?
Okay. There are some 1/1s coming at me, right?
There are 3 1/1s,
Yeah.
8 4/4s,
Mm.
2 3/3s, and a 2/2.
Okay, so I'll block all the 1/1s with these guys.
Which guys?
My
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
My
there was a
3/3
bit of a delay. Sorry.
my 3/3 token jobs.
It's a blood bath. Yes, Dr. Dick.
Okay, so I'm just going to move them to the side so I know I've used them. Then I wanted to ask,
Yep.
how do the triggers work? Because it says when Mer Retriever dies, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. So if I block a 4/4
Yep.
with my 1/1, it dies.
Yes.
Then do I get to instantly
Yes.
put something back on the board?
In your hand.
After, no, it goes to hand. Yeah.
Goes to
And
my
it'll
hand.
be
after combat.
Oh, would that be after combat?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to have to block a 4/4. And then with the other 3, I'm going to block 4/4s. So I'll block 4 4/4s. Does
Sure.
that make
So that's 4 going through.
Yeah. And then what's left? What haven't I blocked?
So there are 4 4/4s, a 2/2, and 2 3/3s.
Okay, I'll block with the burnished heart for the 2/2. No, for the
Okay.
for
So
yeah. No, for 3/3. Sorry.
for the 2/2.
Wait.
Or 3/3. Okay.
3
So
3.
I've got a 4 times 4. Ah. Plus-
16.
Yes, I know. But then I've got what else coming at me? Then I've still
If
got
that's how
another-
she blocks, what else is still coming
So-
through, Cora?
I've still got
4
a 2/2.
4/4s, a 3/3, and a 2/2.
Okay, so number 2. Okay, so I'm taking 21, basically.
How big is your commander?
As it currently stands.
Okay, so if I block a 3/3 with my 4/4 commander, then that takes it down
Yep.
by 3.
Yep.
Okay, so then I'll take 18.
Okay.
Okay,
Is that your blockers?
Those are blockers.
that's it.
4 damage is dealt.
Yeah.
5, 6,
Knew it.
7, 8, 9, 10. It is the same card from last week. Biomass mutation. All creatures I control have base power and toughness 8/8. And the scrolls are 12/12s then because of the. Sorry, not 12/12s, 11/11s because of the Deep Forest Hermits.
So we'll just
So
do
we all
this.
die, yes?
So
Not
Yellow takes
Ryan.
44. Ryan's taking 77.
Ryan's dead.
I'm dead.
I might actually still live from harvested triggers.
Yes, okay, hold on.
Everything dies at the same time, so you're taking damage and the creatures are dying.
Oh, I see. So I don't actually get the
I
life.
don't need to do my
You don't get
cool
from that, but you can get from your sacrifice creature.
Yeah, that's only like what? 2, 4, 6, I guess. 7, 8. No, I'm still gonna die probably.
I think you get.
So if I sack,
I make
the
12, but that's still there.
And it's GG and always
Yeah.
salt.
Ach, he's full of crap. He always says that.
There's no salt.
There's no salt. We just know when.
So how much damage am I taking? I'm
2
blocked
So-
million.
too much.
Way too much.
You blocked 2, so you're taking 44.
In response, I will die.
Yeah, the moment she said
Okay.
12, I'm like, never mind.
Why did you make us do all that math then? You could have just done it in the beginning and just killed
Yeah.
everybody.
And then maybe we just scooped like
No.
2 minutes ago.
It
I'm
only
gonna
killed
get my
Ryan because he didn't
phone.
block with everything.
And yeah, I got none of my political cards, not one. I got like nothing.
That was actually really funny, but I was so
Got
looking
your
forward to
commander.
bringing back my 9/9.
Yeah, I got my commander. Whoop-dee.
Yeah, I was so
Without the other cards.
I actually wanted to play my
dear.
9/9 and then I never
You
got to
did.
play
That
it.
was very cool. I was kind of scared of your 9/9.
That was kind of cool,
It's
though.
Yeah.
Zoe says, you can't kill me, I die.
In response, I concede.
That's
Yes,
it, pretty
very
much.
so.
Oof, big oof. So much mess, absolutely.
That was way too much.
Well
man.
played, Cora.
Well done. Again.
Well
I
played,
would've
everybody.
kicked
I
all
must tell you
your
guys, I
asses,
think that the
though.
upgrades to these decks are really, really cool. The Myr Retriever in your deck
I know, it was
is
crazy, right?
fantastic. What a cool idea. I love the way you've taken the Witherbloom deck to a proper sort of life. What would you call it?
Insane.
Just a life thing that gets you life and kills people with life that don't have life. And
Yeah.
Cora, again, just crazy ramp and mad synergy for cards that just do mad stuff. So, very, very nice. Well played, everybody. I will just also reveal in my Dragon Shield that I had chosen Cora as the
it's
target
the
of
secret
my
card.
secret cat. Which perhaps I should have done. If I'd only taken, 4, 11, that's still 44.
11
I'd
less
still be
damage.
Yeah, it'd still be dead.
Should we maybe put all the cards we just bought out so people can see, or?
Yeah, do you want to see gain and drain? That's what Bigger Classon's calling it. Do you guys want to see the upgrade cards? I think maybe that's a nice idea. I mean, ours will be quick.
Yeah, it won't take long to find them. I just hope I can remember.
Just because
what they were.
obviously we didn't get to play everything.
Sure.
No, in fact, I got 2 of my upgrade cards. There's one, Universal Solvent. And then,
Yeah, I need to sit down and do this before I do my review and my proper upgrade wish list.
I wrote my review.
I will make. Yes, you've made your review. I mean, check this. I got such cool cards, and not one of them came up.
There are some really nice cards in this deck. I mean, there really are. Like, the 9/9.
I think your deck was running a lot better than it did last time.
It was, right? So it just needed to have a few of the really, useless ones taken out and a few nice ones put in. No, that wasn't one. I actually want to try fix it so that Alibu will work as well.
Elipu is an interesting card.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think you'd have to redo the entire deck. Excessively.
Could be funny if I'd got my secret rendezvous and then we could have secret rendezvous again.
Oh, they would have been so funny. Would have been like all the temples in the beginning. Oh, come on, Yola. You must have bought more than just that. Oh, yes, there we go.
Yeah, mine was done very fast. But anyway.
Welding Sparks. Inventor's Fair, which was like that. Myr Retriever, which was also...
Yes, many cheap upgrades do go a long way, and that's the cool thing about Commander,
Yeah.
is that you can do that.
Yeah. Or you could buy...
Where will we be able to read about these upgrades? You will be able to read about these upgrades on the Unplug Yourself website. Also, we will be launching a Command This website pretty soon too, and we'll stick them up there as well. But I'll let you know as soon as that stuff happens.
It is starting to look like a very nice website.
It is starting to get there. It's just taking a little time in between actual paying work and things like that to get it done. Thank you, Adam. I'm glad you thought it was fun to watch.
We are funny. We rule.
We're funny. Cora and Ryan are good at magic.
Yeah. You see, we have a lot. We have synergy, right? Me and you. We're good for a laugh.
Yeah, I do like the 2 swords that Yoli's added into the deck.
Oh, I
think
wanted
those
to
make a
add
big difference.
more.
Not parents.
How cool
Yeah.
is that sword?
Oh, it's quite expensive though. Nice.
It was
It
one of
is.
the big upgrade cards. Yes.
But we thought that the deck needed a little bit more oomph, you know?
We played it a couple of times.
No, we played it like
in
3 or
testing,
4 times.
And it just lacked a little bit of
Luster.
wallop, you know.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you get it,
The 9.
bazillion
9.
copies of Triplicate Titan out.
Or something
you
like
know.
that, yeah. But and sometimes like when he pulled out the what Zotalpa?
Oh yeah, so when in one of our testing matches, I managed to get a ridiculous combo out. I'll show it to you quickly. Hold on. So the combo was just for those who are interested. The combo was obviously Brina was there, and then there was
That horrible thing that increased everything.
there-
Jeez, I hated that card.
the Necropolis Regent,
Oh, if my removal had come, it would have died.
and then of course there was our good friend and ally
Zatolpa.
As soon as I can find
Squirrely wrath.
bastard.
Hey?
Squirrely rat.
Squirrely
Rat and
rat.
Yes, something like that, only big and, ugly.
So I was trying to actually go for a Biovisionary win, because Biovisionary is a card that you win the game if you clone it 4 times.
Oh.
If you have 4 copies of it on the battlefield.
Oh wow, okay.
Well, lucky you don't play Oskia then.
So this was the combo that we got out in testing, which was pretty insane. Brina being able to attack, and of course, if you're attacking with Brina and you can activate her abilities, you are a player attacking one of your opponents. So you get to draw a card, you get to put 2+1/+1 counters on something. You're putting counters on Zatolpa, which is flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible. When it deals damage, Necropolis Regent says, put that many +1/+1 counters on a creature. Zatolpa was covered in counters. It was ridiculous. It was a 56. It was a 60, whatever the 8 is, what card. It was ridiculous. It was just insane. And it was flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible.
Yeah, so me and the other 3 Phantom players.
Okay, so hold on. We've
Scoot.
also we've missed a trick or two here, so we're going to do it
Yes.
now quickly. And for those of you who are still with us, go ahead, you got stuff. Any comments in chat about these decks? What do you guys feel about the decks? What do you think? You've seen them play over 2 weeks. Obviously, we don't have the Prismari deck here tonight, and you didn't see Silvercore last week. But chat, what do you think about these Commander decks? I must say, from my point of view, I think that straight out of the box, these are some of the most powerful Precons that I've seen in a while. I really like the upgrades that have been done. Particularly, I think Run Rabbit's deck is running better now, and I think with a more expensive upgrade, it'll run even better. I think Cora's deck looks amazing. Ryan, I think your deck's also really,
His
really
deck
great.
is scary. Who gets like 10 life in one go? I mean, come on.
Code Monkey 7 says tales will be written about these decks. Dr. Death says I have some upgrades for Yoli's deck she should enjoy. So that sounds like
Thank
fun.
you, Dr. Death.
Thank you, Deadly Lover. Thank you for joining us. So Kamikaze Badger says exclamation mark Cora. No, that doesn't get you the thing.
No, he changed it. He got it right. He
okay,
said
cool.
afterwards next.
So yeah, any comments from chat? I mean, did you guys like the deck? Give us some feedback. Tell us what you thought. Cora, what do you think of some of the upgrades? What do you think of Ryan's upgrades?
I like them. It's incremental life gain, which is something I've been looking towards doing with the Dina deck. Dina's the commander.
Yeah.
Because she procs
the
every
new
time
Dina
you
from
gain
Strixhaven,
life.
yeah?
Yep, that's the one. Because every time you gain life, opponent loses 1.
Yeah.
But it's all opponents. So if you have lots of small triggers for 1 life each, then they work really well. Ah, there we go. Neat.
There we go. There she is. Very cool. Ryan, what did you think of the upgrades? What did you think of what Cora did to her deck? Besides the fact that it was scary.
I think tokens generally get out of hand quite a lot, and with Simic, I think it's the first time they did a really strong Simic commander, like for tokens, I mean. And I feel like it gets out of hand. Simic is always the strongest commander color in the table, I think. And the upgrades are really cool.
Cool. I personally thought the deck worked really well. What do we got here? We got I love artifact deck teas. It's my precious, says Code Monkey.
No, it says Dr. Death.
Sorry, Dr. Death. I read the Code Monkey line above. Zoe says we shall never forget the sacrifice of the brave oozes. There were no oozes.
Ah, please.
What
I
oozes?
love those oozes. I can't believe we actually had 24 of them.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm just waiting. We got 2 more vouchers to give away, so hopefully we can do that now. Waiting to see what those giveaways do. Next week, we're going to, if you look there, you'll see we've got level up for next week's entertainment. So we're going to do something for Yola.
Oh yeah, we haven't actually built it yet.
We
hey?
haven't built it yet, but
No.
we'll build Yola's deck for next week.
Why is Kamikaze Badger crying?
He's crying for the oozes.
Oh,
He's crying for the oozes.
I don't think they really deserve like actual tears.
Local janitor says my baseless love of bio-waste blob has been validated.
Well, at least it's not a fear, right?
And then what are you going to be running next week, Cora?
Are we doing
like a,
The super powerful.
I tell you what. Let's do this. Let's say this. I after our chat with Philip from Sad Robot, mentioned to him that perhaps we would invite him as a guest player. So Philip is a bit of a commander nut and enjoys his EDH very, very much. So what we can do is, I mean, maybe we'll flip a coin as to which one of us will sit out, or which ones of us will sit out. I guess it'll have to be 2 of us to sit out next week. But we'll figure that out. But in the interim, should you come to, let's put it this way, if you were playing next week, what deck would you bring as a high power deck?
Is this directed at me?
Yes, well, it's directed at you and Ryan.
okay.
I would probably play Yuriko because it's one of my stronger decks that I haven't had a chance to play yet.
Okay. Ryan?
I would bring another aristocrat list, but except Marin is my commander. Marin of Cloud and Altos.
Sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a very, very strong sacrifice combo-y. Pew pew.
Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Shots fired. Pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
Kurt Monkey played a Marin deck a few weeks back.
Yes, but we never got to see Marin.
Yeah, Marin wasn't cast once.
Yeah. Okay, so entries are stopped for this giveaway. We're going to have one more giveaway after this. But this winner is... Okay, so it'll be one of 3 people. Dr. Death!
Well done, Dr.
Dr.
Death.
Death wins! That means the next one's going to be Badger or Janitor. Because they're like the only people who are still here. And we're just going to open it up straight away.
Go for it, guys.
Go for it, guys. Get in there. Get in there, get in there.
I don't count.
No. You already won 1. 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. 2-2. 3-2.
So if I end up playing next week, I will be bringing a Golos Super Friends deck that we think is fairly horrible. in a good way.
Yeah.
It's horrible in a good way.
Yeah, it's like...
At least we hope it is.
Well, it's generally horrible.
It does a lot of blinking things. There are a lot of blink effects in this deck.
Yeah.
Zoe's just helped me finish up Zoe and Janitor have both helped me finish up a Dragon's Approach deck. But that's kind of jank, so we're not going to bring it.
Now suddenly it's kind of jank. So
jank.
Can I just say, like,
Kind
from
of.
the word go, when you said you were doing it, I was like, jank. And you were like, you don't think it's jank. And I was like, but it is jank. And you were like, no, but it's not jank. But now it's kind of jank.
It's kind of jank.
1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2.
1-1-1-1 race and 2-2-1-1-2. It's a funny.
Yes, it's a different version to the one I grew up learning.
I'm sure yours was much not clean.
No, that's why this is a family show and we won't go there. And the language person
I know.
just said was not much clean.
Dude, I spent half the day in 1871 and the other half in 1885. I don't even know where the hell I am half the time.
Okay. Well,
So we're just lucky I'm in English.
that's fair enough, I guess. I was noticing today for high power, I would bring
Griselda
Monster Masher because it runs infinite elementals.
Infinity Elemental.
Oh wow, Infinity
Yes.
Elemental, which has the highest power. Okay.
Yes, Infinity
Doctor Who
Elemental.
theme song plays, yes. Okay, so I don't know this card.
There's a reason.
Is the reason why we don't know the card or a reason?
Yes,
Oh, why is that?
it's an uncard.
Oh, it's one of those. It's a silver border. It's
Oh.
from Unhinged. This creature has infinite power!
Ooh.
It's so infinite that its flavor text says it's so infinite
It's so infinite. It's so infinite.
dear.
Oh wow.
That's funny.
Oh wow, that's just scary.
I was just going to say, I saw in Arena today something that I think is quite cute that I'm going to try and build a little standard nonsense janky thing around with Dina, and there's 2 other Witherbloom cards. Both little tutus, but they have Magecraft, and one says that whenever you gain life, your opponent loses life, and the other one says whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 creature on this one because it's got menace. And
A +1/+1 creature.
that's what I said. Except you heard creature and I said counter.
No.
But
That's with the Bloom Apprentice, and I can never remember the name of the other one.
yeah, those things. And that looks kind of fun. So I think I might play around with some of that janky nonsense. Marith is the bestest commander, says Conscript. Again, just a big shout out to Top Deck for sponsoring the $350 per deck upgrades for these decks. I think they've done an amazing job.
Yes, thank you. My deck is way better.
And if you want to check out their sealed and singles, check them out at store.topdecksa.co.za.
Yeah. Ooh.
They've been amazing. They've been fun. And if things go wrong, call Rob. He helps. Has this thing finished yet? Can we give away this last thing? I mean, really? What's going on here? How long has it got? A whole minute left? South Soti, you've been lurking, bro. Lurker.
Which is fine.
It's fine. It's okay. You jump in there, bro. Oh, dear.
Well, look, I can always sit out next week because I don't actually have a high-powered deck right now.
Oh, actually, maybe we should take some time and build that thing that we were talking about.
Yeah. And then like do
Could always
high-powered
postpone
again.
it.
Hey?
No, I think
Could always
it's a cool
postpone the
idea.
high power.
It's something we've got to do. I think it's time we sort of played some wallopers.
Yeah, something with a bit more oomph.
Okay, because I'm quite happy to sit out.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. I'm just going to close this giveaway because nobody else is entering. It's only got 15 seconds left. So we close the giveaway. It is closed. Does it say so? Has it said? Entries are stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, and here we go for the winner. For the winner from Nexus, the last 250 rand in-store credit voucher goes to Local Janitor. Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay, so now I need to write stuff down so that I remembers who won stuff. You know.
Yeah, so you can send them their in-store
So-
credit.
Well, that's going to be Grant. Grant will sort that out. Local Janitor. Seamus. Deadly Lover 13. Zoe. And
Dr. Death.
Dr. Death. Dr. Death. Okay, so that's very cool, peeps. Congratulations to all our winners, and once again, thanks to our friends at the Nexus for supplying those vouchers. $250 that you can go in store, grab some cards, grab some whatevers you can for $250. I'm sure you'll find more stuff that you can buy there as well.
Yeah,
Nexus have
plenty
all of
of
their
stuff.
singles and stuff in files. It's the old style. It's actually quite cool. You sit there and you just like page through files of things. It's kind of nostalgic. I do like it. You get some
get some
pizza.
pizza, I guess.
You can't. It's for the store. You can always like
They've
buy
got-
us presents. But anyway, on that note, thank you everybody for joining us for another episode of Come On This. We really, really appreciate you. Thank you, Cora. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Yoli.
It's a pleasure.
It's been fun.
Thank you.
Thanks to our partners at Unplug Yourself for supplying these amazing decks. We've had a really good time with them. Thank you to our friends at Sad Robot for these great playmats. To our friends at Top Deck for sponsoring all the upgrade cards. Again, to our friends at Nexus for the vouchers. We really, really do appreciate it. And keep it here for more cool stuffs. Next week, we go high power. See what's going on there. And once again, Crispy will get his ass kicked, most probably. But it's all good fun.
No, you're playing Golos. You might not get your ass kicked.
But until then, stay healthy, stay safe. Peace and love, y'all. Have a fantastic evening.
Bye.
I gotta find the button that ends the stream.
Oh, I know. You never
I
can.
can't see it through the microphone stand.
Duck.
Bye.